Live, this is One for the Record. I'm Diane, and today is May 17th, 2014. Here are your news updates for today. Ooh, look, I look all tired. Ugh. That's from trying to figure out how to get on my computer about the copyright infringement from back more than a year and a couple months ago. I had to go to copyright school. So, let me explain this to you. See, a lot of times I'll get copyright notices from using the Commons, the music in the Commons, and I have to change that out. And I guess there was something I used out of the library. I know it was from the library and it had something with, I think, True TV on it, but it was in the Commons, so I don't know, it was licensed for it. And then, so heads up if you're using anybody else's stuff, especially from the library, because the computer will automatically do something to you, and it doesn't have rational thinking behind it. And even if you put that it's for educational purposes only, I guess for some reason the computer doesn't understand that. So without further ado, look how long that took for me to get back up and running. Let's see, I don't even know if I even have any sunglasses. But I couldn't even get into the channel. And then I finally did the copyright school. And I was down for about a week. I'm sorry. I even pre-made some stuff for you guys that had every date on it, because I didn't know what I was going to do. But, alrighty then. But I'm back. Max is here. Max, Tippy, everybody's okay. They're back there. Someone back there. Who's that? Is that Tippy? Yeah, it's Tippy. Max is there too. He's down there picking at himself. They're all okay. I just couldn't get up onto the YouTube. I couldn't get into the channel and just delete the one that they were talking about. You could always just delete it. Screw it. I have over 2,200 uploads, and they're saying they're going to take down all of them. I don't know about that. I don't think that's the right way of going about it. Just take the one down that you don't like and it's done with, even though it's for educational purposes only. So, and I would assume then you would never have Saturday Night doing spoofs. No one would be doing spoofs on anything, and no one would be able to comment on any movie, and no one would be able to review any movie, and no one would be able to do anything for educational purposes. Alright, so heads up on that. Better off just speaking into the computer and doing your own review. So heads up to all your producers out there. Wait till you get what I got. So I had to dance around, try to figure out, you know, what I had to do just to get my channel up and running. So, and get in there and just delete the one stupid ass thing from August of 2013. So what? So what? Take it off and that's it with this creepy stuff. So, I don't know. I'll just put my own music, I think, on stuff. And the computer still won't recognize that I'm the one that holds the copyright. I don't know. And, especially like with Stay With Me. That's my copyright. Somehow that one got banned from around the world, but you know what? I showed the copyright. I even show it on the video. And they have the nerve to say that. But that's alright. I'm still looking for a copyright lawyer. If anyone knows one, please put it in the comments below. Especially if it's the one that was for a couple famous cases. I need a real copyright lawyer. Alright. There's a few of them. I forgot that country singer's name right now. Whoop. But you would remember it, the one that got back all his rights to all his, Willie Nelson, that's it. I'm sorry, Willie. Willie Nelson, he got back all his copyrighted material that was stolen from him. It took him 50 years. So if we could figure out what lawyer that was, I'd like to grab that lawyer. And I'm wondering, oh, there's Big Boy in the upper left-hand corner also. So, alrighty then. On with the show. Sorry about that. Sometimes you can't figure out what to do. It just takes a lot of guesswork until it gets done. Couldn't do anything. I was frozen. Alright. E&E News, Energy News. New study reveals deaths and mutations increase sharply from exposure to Fukushima contamination. Especially at low doses, small levels of cesium may be significantly toxic. Smithsonian. In other words, things don't look good for the animals living around Fukushima. Here's my question, what about the animals living on the West Coast? And the people? Also, CNN, problem from hell at Fukushima. Tons of highly radioactive liquid pouring out of Reactor 2 each day. Mysterious explosive bang deep inside. 3 areas at bottom may be ruptured. Caroline Kennedy at plant. U.S. will help with the leaks. Okay, 21-year-old son, 3-hour TEPCO tour. Yeah, who knows? That might be copywritten. And you should still be able to talk about it because of the usage law. Alright, let's go into U.S. Canada. Maybe something there. Oh, here we go. May 16th. Mystery disease on Pacific coast of Alaska. Livers crumble, hearts enlarge, pale yellow lymph nodes, blood-filled lungs. Professor worrying there's no answers. Big public health concern testing caucuses for Fukushima radioactivity. Here we go. Bizarre creature turned 50 miles of California coast into graveyard in summer 2011. Government biologist. Die off like this, never seen here. Abalone massacre. What a name. Abalone massacre. Carcasses of urchin. It's like sea urchins, I guess. Starfish, other mollusks. Experts find alterations in 30 genes, some unknown to science, suddenly proliferating, killing wildlife. You know, well, if it's the first animals, then the, oh, here we go, what's this? May 10th, kitty litter blamed for explosive nuclear leak at WIP. Incredibly important to act quickly. All these drums are at risk, including at other sites, must be gathered right away before they all burst. Summer heat will increase instability. Storage rooms must be sealed off to contain future events. Why do we keep using that stuff? Why do we keep using nuclear power? It's not safe, obviously. You have nowhere to store the stuff. Alright, let's go to the watchers watching the world. Marine mammals mysteriously dying in records numbers along West Coast. It's not mysteriously. We all know what it's from. It's not mysteriously. They know what it's from. Prove me wrong. Massive wildfires in California as seen from space. Yep, the wildfires are still going. But the whole thing is, the whole thing with this die-off. You understand? We're at the tipping point now that we're going. That's it. Basically, I think we've passed the tipping point. I don't know what's going to be done, but I really don't think it's healthy to be there, and they need to stop this right away, and we don't need to build more of these reactors. Alrighty then. Long-lasting fireball accompanied by sonic boom streaks over southern U.S. Southeastern U.S. Sorry about that. Southeastern U.S. Strong magnitude 6.0 earthquake recorded off the coast of Antigua and Barbuda. Huge fireball seen over Queensland might have hit the ground. Australia. Okay, remember the 24th is supposed to be a meteor storm. But things like this just can't keep going on. That's all I got to say. Something really needs to be done. Let's see what's on the Extinction Protocol 2012 and beyond now that I'm up and running. Yeah, I don't know where my sunglasses went. I think the pets knocked them down. It's a shame. Now you get to see me with no makeup, just reporting. All unnatural. Alright, let's see. More than 20 dead, thousands evacuated in Bosnia. Serbia floods. That was today. It's the 17th, I guess. Now we're going into the 17th. TEP radio. Should we be concerned about the threat of MERS? Yes, I believe so. Yeah, it showed up in Orlando, but I'm not in Orlando, so but hopefully it won't spread. Yep, it showed up in Orlando. Just everybody remember to be clean, be safe out there. And I'm going to just post this. I'm not even going to have an intro on my one for the record, I don't think. I'm just going to post it just like this. Alrighty then. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Take care. Be safe. And I'll be back with you again on the flip side tomorrow. Alrighty then. Just remember to be safe.